What's up guys, I'm Josh Mosiman from Motocross Action, and today we are at Huntington Beach at the Red Bull Straight Rhythm, and I am shaking in my boots right now because I'm actually going to ride practice day and give you guys a full track preview of what the Red Bull Straight Rhythm for 2022 is all about. All right guys, so straight off of the start you have to be 110% committed to riding this track because it is a 30-foot drop right out of the gate. We have a great start, so great not as in great and good, but great as in metal great, so one-to-one traction. There's gonna be no wheel spin up here. Come across, 30-foot drop, easy jump off the top for pro riders into a smooth roller section and the first speed check. All right guys, now this is a pretty technical rhythm section here, and then we have the bathroom jump, or as Aaron Plessinger called, the porta potty jump.
Man, track looks great. I haven't seen the end of it yet. There's a big old, heard there was a porta john jump or something like that. So,
yep. So full structure of bathrooms here for the Huntington Beach State Park. And what do? It's Red Bull Straight Rhythm. You can't really put turns in it, so you gotta jump right over it. So they built some scaffolding, laid some wood down, laid some dirt down, and it is a massive tabletop. I don't even want to walk up there because it's going to make me more nervous when I have to race or ride, but we'll see. Let's go check this thing out.
Made it.
Nice. All right, it is a full size, I'd say 70-foot tabletop. And if you case it, it's not super forgiving. There's definitely a knuckle, so make it across this thing. Good plan. All right, CeeLo, who are you wrenching for today?
Hanny.
Okay, Josh Hansen's mechanic for Red Bull Straight Rhythm. We're on top of the bathroom jump. How far do you think this is?
Well, I don't know. This gentleman here said it's 65, 70 feet, but I don't know.
Looks a little bigger to you?
That's a big 65 or 70 feet.
All right.
Either way you look at it, it's big.
Okay, now he have, you know, a small, big, and then a table. So what do you got to do? I mean, you got to triple over onto the table?
Me, I'm going to be down there watching, but
okay.
Yeah, I think the idea would be go 3 on the table, on, off, 3.
Okay, and then how many days has Josh Hansen had on the bike?
He's been doing some testing for us on the 450 as well, so
okay.
I would say we got a good 5 days on this.
On this two-stroke?
On this two-stroke.
That's better than Plessinger. He only had one, he said. All right.
Yeah, we were just working out the bugs for him, you know, give him the good stuff.
I like it. All right, good times. All right, this is the end of the straightaway here. I decided on Tuesday night to try to come do practice and try to race this thing. So we will see. I'm doing practice for sure. I'm gonna try to check it out, and then we'll see if we'll be able to race. But let's get into the riding portion and see how this goes, because whoops look gnarly, finish line looks gnarly, table in the middle looks gnarly, it all looks gnarly. All right, it's the Josh and Josh show part. A lot of parts, we've done this a lot, but we've lost count. Okay, checking spokes, because that's very important with Supercross whoops and the possibility of overshooting and casing jumps. I said I might just do one run and call it good for the whole weekend because safety is more important. But Josh said, what did he say?
Well, since he dragged me out of work, didn't make any money today. You know, I told him to get one under his belt, you know, and then he feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. It's Red Bull Straight Rhythm time. You know, we're gonna make it happen.
Jamaican bobsled team. All right, feel the rhythm, feel the ride. We'll see if that helps as I launch off that 30-foot drop. Whew. Okay, let's do this thing. All right, so we're in staging now. We get 2 20-minute sessions today for practice. Everybody's a little nervous, including me. So at least I'm not the only one, so that's good. And we'll see how this goes.
What do you think of the don't roll?
That's pretty funny, huh? Yeah, I guess
You want to take it down the back?
You know there's like 4 of them?
yeah, how far do you have to jump? I didn't really look at it that close. Like a couple feet? We'll see.
Just don't roll.
All right, so we got Team Moto Memes here behind us, and it turns out the rider's name's Josh, the mechanic's name's Josh, and then obviously I'm Josh, and we have Josh Fout, so that's 4 Joshes. I think things are looking up here.
Oh, there's the number 5.
Josh Reese. How many more Josh? Is your name Josh? No. We got a lot of Joshes here. That's fine. That's good stuff.
Be mindful, and guys will be on the track. Guys may be jumping off to the side,
have fun. There's really nothing out there. We tried a couple things in section 3, which is right before.
Well, that was gnarly. Whew, as of this point, I'm definitely not racing tomorrow. Okay, this tabletop's really gnarly, and the step on, step off. It's all stuff that I know I can do, but man, it is definitely gnarly. So overall, I mean, this bike is so fast. Thank you, Pro Circuit, still. I mean, this thing is a killer. Suspension is really stiff, which is nice, because I overshot one jump. I don't know if you got that on video, but I got it on GoPro. Whew, track is really fun. And if I just got comfortable enough to do the step on, step off in this tabletop, it'd be super fun. But yeah, we'll see. We got one more 20-minute session. Best section is the whoops, so get a couple clips of me hitting the whoops. That's my best spot on the track. That's the only part of the track I look like I know what I'm doing. All right, Josh. Well, we did practice, but it didn't work out so well.
You know what, Josh? We'll always get them next year.
At least we got this beautiful view to enjoy now. All right, so Josh, I signed up on Tuesday night, and I thought it was gonna be a little bit easier than this. I've talked to a few of the riders, and they said this is the gnarliest Red Bull straight rhythm they've ever done, or they've ever seen. So the other factor is you're on 2 strokes. You're not even on 4 strokes like these guys are used to. I haven't ridden Supercross since 2018, so yeah, a little bit gnarlier than I expected.
Yeah, getting that phone call Wednesday night was super surprising. Your confidence was super surprising.
I had a little confidence then. Huh?
I think we had. I say we because I had like expectations for you too, and I was pretty stoked. But you know, it was a lot more than We thought.
A little bit more than we thought.
And it's only been since what, 2018?
Yeah,
since
I
you've even
rode
been on the
Supercross.
Supercross track. So,
Yeah, that's fair. So the track, the first lane was good. I split it up into lanes because of the speed checks, right? So the first lane, you drop off. It's pretty cool. It's actually interesting because of the 2 strokes, you have so much traction on the grate, and then you go across the start gate, and the gate is full slick. So you're, and you spin out, and then you like bog, and then you drop off. So it's a little sketchy.
Yeah, I heard a lot of you guys going off, a lot of double clutching, a lot trying to get traction. You come off, you hit the little kicker off. You know, you had a really good line in that section before the first roller. You were doing double, triple, single. It was really smooth, scrubbing the first row. What do you want to call it?
Speed check.
Speed check.
And so after that, then you have the step on, step off, step on, step off, double, double or something, or triple, triple. I was too scared to jump off the step off. It would have been nice if there's a little bit of a lip to pop you over, but it's full flat onto the next one, so you have to be very committed. Supercross suspension, pop off to get that step on, step off. I didn't do it, so that was first check against me. And then you had the massive tabletop in the middle. That thing was gnarly. It took a lot of these guys a long time to do it, and a lot of the guys were casing it. Some of the guys were overshooting it. So that was one thing that made me feel better about not hitting it. And then afterwards, it was full commitment. It's a little jump, big jump, and then 2 tabletops. A lot of the guys were going triple onto the first table, table, and then triple, triple. And then the last section is the whoop section. That was my favorite part of the track because I felt cool and I felt like I knew what I was doing a little bit. Not great, but whoop section, double, double, and that's the finish line. I had a lot of fun riding today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We did a track preview. I said I was going to do practice. I wanted to race, but yeah, we're going to call it good and be healthy because we got more stuff coming up next. So thanks for tuning in to this video. Thanks, Josh, for coming out here and taking the day off work to keep the bike running.
We're at the beach.
We're at the beach. Can't complain.